I swear, the day I found out my sister was having an affair with my husband felt like my whole world just exploded. You ever get that gut punch where everything suddenly makes sense, and it's like your heart just stops for a second? Yeah, that was me. I always thought cheating was something that happened to other people, not to someone who literally gave everything to her marriage, and definitely not from her own flesh and blood. It all started with something small, those late-night messages, the sudden laughter when my husband was texting a friend, and my sister getting a little too dressed up whenever she came over. I brushed it off because, come on, she's my sister, right? The idea of her and my husband even being in the same sentence like that made me feel sick. But my gut just wouldn't shut up. One night, my husband came home smelling like my sister's perfume. I knew that scent because it was her favorite, something she wore every time she wanted to feel confident. I asked him straight up where he'd been, and he said he was just grabbing dinner with a coworker. But you know when someone's lying. The way they look everywhere but your eyes. Yeah, that. So, I decided to dig. The next day, I went through his phone. I didn't even want to, my hands were shaking like crazy. But deep down, I already knew what I was gonna find. There it was, messages between him and my sister. Not just innocent stuff, either. I'm talking full on, I miss last night, I can't stop thinking about you, the kind of stuff that makes your stomach twist. My heart just dropped. I couldn't even cry at first. I just sat there, staring at the screen, trying to figure out how my sister, my best friend since we were kids, could stab me like that. When I confronted her, she didn't even look guilty. She said, "It just happened, I didn't mean for it to go this far." Like what? You accidentally fell in love with my husband. I told her she destroyed 2 families in one move. And my husband, oh, he had the nerve to say it was a mistake. A mistake that lasted months. The worst part, my parents tried to play peacemaker. They told me to forgive her because family is family. But tell me how I'm supposed to forgive someone who looked me in the eyes at dinner while sleeping with my husband behind my back. I felt like I was living in some twisted movie. For weeks, I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror. I kept asking, what did I do wrong? But then it hit me, I didn't do anything wrong. They did. They made their choices. So, I packed my stuff, left the house, and cut both of them off completely. A few months later, I heard through the grapevine that their perfect relationship fell apart. Turns out, when 2 people build something on lies, it's only a matter of time before it burns down. My sister tried reaching out, saying she missed me and wanted to make things right. But some things can't be fixed. Some betrayals cut too deep. Now, when I look back, I don't feel broken anymore. I feel free. Free from lies, free from people who never deserved my love in the first place. And honestly, I hope my story reminds someone out there, if your gut ever tells you something's off, listen to it. Because the truth always finds its way out, no matter how hard people try to hide it.